and pretend to be friends in 5, 4, 3.
Ooh, it's the Cackle Kitchen podcast, where all we do is have a blast, made from scratch. So if you get to itching, take a batch fresh from the Cackle Kitchen. So grab a seat, raise a drink, and let us serve you up some wacky silly. Fill you up nice and good like a warm bowl of cat chili. So without any further ado, enjoy the show and cackle with the crew.
Welcome back to another episode of the Cackle Kitchen. My name is Richard.
No, that's my man Radicchio.
Radicchio! Coming to you live from the Cackle Kitchen studios. Welcome to another episode. What's your name, son?
Kendo Day.
Kendo.
You said you like that more than Kendi now.
Well, I just want to be original.
Okay.
People were starting to steal Kendi.
Yep. Thieves.
And guess what?
Fuck them.
Don't like it.
Right?
That's mine.
Kendi?
And I'm what are they called? What is that called when you're
Unpleasant?
protective?
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes. Both?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm a little bit unpleasant.
You look comfy, though. You doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing fine, dude.
Sure.
I'm sorry I was a little bit late to the program this evening. I had to show my son what the fuck is up, dude.
With?
Boxing gloves.
Really?
He kept bothering me. I was prepping for the show. He threw a pair of boxing gloves on the bed, and he had some on, and he was just like, "Let's go."
So he had 4?
Yeah.
Did you buy them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I bought him. But he was like, "Let's go. It's time to Royal Rumble." And I was like, "You don't want none of this, Charles." And he was like, "Yes, I do." He's like, "I'll take you out." And I was like, "Okay, give me a second. I'm preparing for the show." And he would not shut the fuck up and like leave me alone.
Give him that 1-2.
But I was like, "Charlie, just let me finish what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna take it out on your ass. Don't you worry. I'm gonna get you." And so he gave me some time. Once I was done, he came back up the stairs. He must have heard me get out of bed or something. I have no idea. But he was just like, he was doing this with the gloves,
Yeah,
just pounding the
it's
gloves.
ready.
He's like, "Let's go." And I was like, "All right, bro." So I got down on my knees and, I put up the dukes, gave him a couple of little jabs.
1-2,
I
yeah.
gave him the old 1-2 jab, a hook.
Nice.
And and then he eventually took off the gloves and started hitting me with his fist.
Nice. Like
And
that.
he got me right in the testicles. And I was like, touche, son. Do whatever you can to win a fight. That's
good.
what I always say. Self-defense.
Have you ever lost a fight?
I've never been in a fight.
Oh wow.
Yeah, never
Okay.
been. I've never been punched in the face during like a fight. You know what I mean? I've been roughed around a little bit. I've been pushed around, grabbed.
Yeah, you got older brothers.
It just. Oh yeah, they've never punched
Crazy
me in the face.
exes. They hit you?
The
Yeah.
ex-wife.
Give you
Cold
a
clocked
once
me.
over. Yeah.
She was trying to leave for like the 7,000th time and like in the middle of the night, and I was just like not having it. I was like, "Where the fuck do you think you're going?" I was like, "If you leave, I'm going to lock the door." It was like one of those types of things where it was like
It's like an Eminem song.
What?
An Eminem song?
Why?
Here's that song. You ever try to leave again, I'm going to set this fucking house on fire.
Oh, all right.
No?
I mean, I know a little bit of Eminem. I don't know a lot of Eminem.
Oh, buddy.
I know these days who wondering why and call has sing
With Dido.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one I know.
Yeah.
Dear Diary, this is what is he talking about? His diary? No, what does he say? Does he say Dear Diary?
Dear Slim.
Dear Slim. This is the last letter you ever gonna receive. What does he say? Something like that.
Yeah, he's got like 13 more albums.
Yeah, I
after
know.
that.
Everyone loves Eminem, and it's fine. I love Eminem. I don't like mainstream hip hop
He's not
Generally
right now,
speaking.
but
right now. Of
yeah,
course,
first 3, yeah, mainstream.
and he's Eminem.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? He's never been like he's not now an underground rapper.
True, but he's
like
still just lyricist at heart, and
okay.
he tries harder than anybody. Anyways, what are we saying? Your son fucked you up?
No, I gave it to him. No, he did hit me in the nuts. But oh yeah, she was trying to leave. And I was like all up in her face. I was like, "You ain't going nowhere. Like,
Yeah.
if you do go somewhere, I'm gonna be locking that door, baby girl." And she was just like, "Yeah," and she just fucking just punched me right in the old jawbone. And I just looked at her and I was like, don't you understand that you can't hurt me?
When Yosemite Sam on her.
Yeah, dude. I was like, don't you understand? You can't hurt me.
Do that way too
Sorry.
well for no reason.
Never even knew I could do it.
Can't ever use that for like money or anything. Just do it.
Yeah. So yeah, you can't hurt me because you've already crushed my soul. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cold clocked me. I was like, wow, I could take a punch from this tiny little Asian lady.
Glad you specified. I'm so fucking tough.
That tiny little Asian lady didn't do shit. You know what I mean? She punched me full force right in the jawbone, and I took it. It didn't even faze me.
Oh boy.
Yosemite Sam. Can you believe I didn't even know I had that? I didn't even know I had that. You just do it. You were the one. Was it on a DMV?
DMV? Yeah.
And you were like, whoa, Yosemite.
You did it perfectly, and I was over there. It's like, that's Yosemite Sam.
Yep.
That's crazy.
You're good at noticing stuff like that.
Hey.
I'd have never known.
Really?
Nope.
Shocking.
Yeah. Guess what I did today?
Today, what's today? Thursday. You pickleball.
No, but that sounds nice. My lower back's can't handle it, but I need to strengthen.
Disc? Herniated disc?
Dude, something's wrong. I think I got pre-onset arthritis.
My brother got a herniated disc.
Did he?
Yeah.
From doing what?
I don't know, but he's out like 3 weeks.
Oh, he got me off his feet?
Yeah.
Dude, you know what's the worst for my back? Being off my feet. If I lay too long, if I lay too long, God, my back is toast. I can't stand. So if I'm in a sitting position or laying position, I have to slowly erect fully to standing. To get like the last like 15 degrees to parallel or to perpendicular to the earth hurts very bad, and it's hurt like that for fucking like a year and change.
Do you have a soft mattress or a hard?
Soft. I know.
There you go.
I know that's got to be a big part of it.
Yep.
Definitely a big part of it. But what I do know is that I should probably start working out again. Again. I should start working out.
Yeah.
And strengthen that lower back. I'm only 37, man. You know what I mean? You wouldn't know it by looking at me.
Yeah, but you lived a good, hard life.
Hefty life. I'm still living it. What was I saying? Oh, I gotta work that lower back. But no, that's not what I did. I didn't play pickleball. I made taquitos.
Did you? For your kids?
Yeah.
Really?
I've never made taquitos.
Get out.
Never.
Why not?
I don't know.
You made tacos.
Made tacos many times.
Okay.
But I never fucking rolled it into taquito land. Don't know why. But tonight.
You did good?
I was craving. So Kirsten's dad made them for Christmas dinner. Which, by the way, that's good Christmas dinner. Taquitos?
That's better than, most.
Fresh
Yeah.
taquitos? Come on. Chicken taquitos?
It's something. I also love foods that you keep going back and you never feel full, so you just keep going.
Yeah, you can.
I love that.
You can down 12 taquitos,
Man,
no
before you was like,
problem.
yes, it's the best.
Yeah, and you wash down like 3 beers with it too. God, salty
To
taquitos.
keep them coming.
To keep them coming.
But I love that.
Yeah, so for whatever reason, no, I know what it was. Charlie was like, I was like, what should I make for dinner tonight? And he was like, tacos. And I was like,
Been there.
it's like, we always do tacos, man. And then I was like, you know what? I'll make like good tacos because we'll just use the Ore-Ida pre-made shells because that's what my roommate buys. And so we'll just do ground beef taco seasoning. They love them, but I hate them. I'm like it's fun. It's so easy, and if they like it, I'll do it anyways. Because then actual cooking, it takes time. Real prep, dedication, love, tenderness, sweetness, and saltiness.
Measurement.
Sometimes something a little tangy, and we call
Yeah.
that sour. But I digress. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, so I was like, I don't want to make tacos. I was like, what else? And then he was like, he's like, that's what I came up with that. So, yeah.
He's the one idea man.
Yeah, he's the one idea. He's like,
I got that.
you shoot me down, you're on your
Go
own.
to the next.
Yeah. So basically, I was just rolling it over my head, and I was like, I've never made taquito rolling. They're just rolled tacos, but I was taco rolling taco. I was thinking about it, and I was like, taquitos, let's go. Let's do taquitos. So I went to the grocery, got some corn tortillas, chicken, and really that was all I needed.
Nice.
Everything else I got. Check this recipe.
You got cheese?
We got cheese.
Shredded leads?
No, what are you putting shredded lettuce in the taquitos?
Oh, you're right. Well, you can put them over top.
I know you
Like my quesadillas.
Yeah, I know. I knew you were gonna say it. I knew you were gonna say it. But
I love shredded lettuce.
I know, but you know what? When you got 3 kids,
Gordon likes them in his burrito.
a lot of time. I know. What an idiot.
I like that.
Just soggy lechugs.
I'm cool
No.
with that.
Yeah. Let's take a hot bean and cheese. Let's go ahead and throw some crispy lechugas in there, and then by the time you eat it, it's basically lechuga spaghetti.
I had a bean and cheese in Sedona today, and there was one shredded lettuce that got in there, and I was like, Gordon.
I thought you were like jackpot.
No.
You just thought of Gordon.
Yeah.
It's
Which
such
is
a-
weird.
It's such a no, it's not.
I mean, I haven't seen him in eons, but still.
Really?
My mom was like, Gordon.
The thing is Mexican food restaurants are fucking crazy in the back, dude. There's just beans and rice everywhere and shredded lechugs, dude.
Just one.
Just sour cream and
Oh.
salsas because they gotta work fast back
Yeah.
there. Everything's just like blah, 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 blah. So of course a little shred lead got in there. God, what a good band name.
Shred lead. I like it.
So I was like, okay, let's do this up. So I got a rotisserie chicken. Okay. Deboned it.
How long does that take? How
It's-
big was this chicken?
That's a regular old rotisserie.
Football or like
Football.
college football?
Yeah, so I ripped the tits off of it,
Oh boy.
got the tenderloins out of there, and I took one thigh and leg, and I just shredded it all up.
Okay.
Shredded it all up, right? Threw in a nice handful of cheese. I didn't want it to be too cheesy, and especially when I deep fried it, I didn't want the cheese to melt and get into the oil. So I was like, let me just have a little bit of cheese as a binder almost. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
A little extra flavor and a binder, right? Then I did garlic, pow, onion, pow, and that's it. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. Went to go roll my first one.
Too tight.
It just cracking everywhere.
Mm.
And I was like, God damn it. I was like, okay, I was a little too aggressive. Let me go ahead and try this again. Grabbed another one. It was very gingerly, very gentle. Little roll. Cracked. I was like, these things are splitting wide open. I was like, how is this even fucking possible? And then I was like, you know what? Maybe I should heat these tortillas up, and then maybe they'll be a little bit more pliable to hold together. Whack that bitch in the fucking micro. You all right? Was that too aggressive?
No, it was good.
You were just like, algorithm.
It was good.
You were looking for algorithm.
I just didn't know where you were going after. Whack that bitch. But micro's good.
Yeah, in the microwave.
Okay.
Heat them up, nice and pliable. So
Malleable.
malleable. So I just took a little handful of the chicken mixture, right in there, roll it up, 2 toothpicks, and I just made probably 24 of them, just pre-rolled.
24.
Pre-rolled, and I was like, and I didn't even need toothpicks actually. That's a lie.
So
I
3 chillins.
Just-
It's a good amount.
Yeah, 2 toothpicks. I didn't lick them, and then just deep fried those bastards.
Nice, dude.
So good, dude. The perfect texture. The perfect texture. And the innards were delicious, dude.
Charlie approve?
Yes.
Yeah.
I go, is this one you guys want me to do again? Yep. I always try to figure out
Have they ever said no?
rare.
Ooh, yeah. That
If I-
medium rare.
That medium rare. If it's a little
Too fancy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids are
Escargot.
kids are pretty standard, dude.
Yeah.
Chicky nuggies, chicky taquitos, and
Pizza.
pizza.
I saw Tumbleweed today.
I see him.
Do you?
Isn't it crazy?
I feel like it's such a cliche. And in Arizona,
Of course, born and raised.
but like all the movies, they show him just like every opening scene.
Yep.
But I've probably seen like 3 total. And so it's like a unicorn for me. And I was like, oh my God.
I see him.
It was beautiful. It was so windy up in Sedona.
Yeah. Is a tumbleweed just a dried bush, or is it an actual if
Like
it's
a bunch of stuff together.
no, I'm thinking
Nature's meatball. You thinking?
Here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm thinking when it's growing still, when it's in the ground, because it does live in the ground before it becomes a tumbling weed, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's not just born tumbling. It's got to grow. So if it's in the ground, is it just a weed? And then if you just call it a weed, and then when it dies and dislodges and goes rolling down the street, now it becomes a tumbleweed. So is it a specific species of weed that can only be a tumbleweed, or is it really any kind of bush or weed that just dies and now it unearths and now it's tumbling down?
Stumbling. Oh,
That's a good question, huh?
the desert's gymnast. I always thought it was like a bunch of ones that got together and they died, and so they. But now I kind of see those out there that are already that shape.
They're the only ones I've seen is it's its own unit.
Okay.
It is
You might be right about
Is a
that,
single
yeah.
unit. I mean,
If the ladies were here, we could have them look it up.
I know, where are the ladies at, dude? Ratings are going down. We don't got Titty
My
McGee over there. And we don't got
Divorce is final.
Yeah. Oh, dude, we just secured our
Plots?
our location for the marriage.
Oh,
Yeah.
marriage.
Yep, the old marriage between me and my beautiful goddamn
Local?
Yeah, we're going to the Deuce,
Deuce, downtown.
downtown at the
Love it.
Deuce.
Had
Yeah,
an event there.
yeah,
Loved it.
it's very reasonable. They
Yeah.
have great food. They
Mhm.
really do. So they're providing the food and 5 hours. So from 5 to 10, we have a section of the place rented out, and they give you, we're doing the ceremony there. They're gonna do food and drinks, like beer and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Anything extra like that, you can just buy it yourself, I guess, like hard alcohols. But it's like beer, wine,
Taquitos.
ceremony taquitos, freshly made chicky taquitos. That'd be a good
I
rapper.
love the Deuce, though.
Dude. If I ever get,
Taquitos?
yeah, no, chicky taquitos.
Oh, that's a little long.
No, dude, it rhymes. I mean, it just rolls off the tongue,
Chicky taquitos?
Yeah,
I like little taquitos.
little taquitos.
Yeah.
Little taquitos.
Yeah.
I think chicky taquitos
Okay.
sets yourself apart. And if I become a famous rapper, I'm not good with little taquitos.
What do you want to be?
Chicky taquitos.
Big
Maybe
taquitos?
Maybe dicky taquitos.
Oh.
Dicky taquitos. Dicky taquitos. Dicky taquitos.
Radique taquitos.
There's already a little. No. There's already a little dicky too.
Yeah.
Ricky ticky tiki. No, that's not gonna work. So, but we're going to the Deuce, and we're doing it, baby boy.
Love that.
Yeah, we're gonna do it on Friday the 13th
October.
in Octobes. You're invited.
Yes.
Save the date.
I might be busy, but I'll check.
No.
You wouldn't even notice if I wasn't there.
Yes, I would.
You think?
Yeah. Where's the speech?
What do you want me? Oh, I'm a great speech giver.
Yeah, I want a speech.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take a speech. Why not?
Cannons to the left.
Don't.
Cannons to the right.
Don't do
No,
that.
too much.
No, way bad. That's
Really?
very, way bad.
Very way back.
Very, way bad.
Mm.
Cannons! You know what? If I did it for you, it would be better.
Okay.
You write it, and I'll do
That
it.
would be the best.
I give my own
And
wedding.
now for the speech, you run up.
I'm like, Kendall wrote this, and
Every
Yeah.
time you look, you run over there and look back. And then that would be so good.
be a lengthy speech.
And everyone was like, yeah, this is perfect.
This is great. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the writer.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right, baby.
I'm the, what, talent?
Talent.
Yeah.
The face.
But you know what's so funny is that they call the people in front of the camera the talent, right?
Yeah.
But somebody wrote it.
Yeah.
Who are they? They're the writers.
Yeah.
They're they're really the talent.
Oh, yeah. But Come
We're just the megaphone.
Yeah.
You're the voice.
you're the
Does that make sense?
adorable, dumb, beautiful face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful, dumb. What did you say you had for dinner?
I haven't had dinner.
You haven't?
No.
Are you gonna do that after this?
I hope so.
Did you gum straight? Did you gum straight here? Did you gum
Dude,
straight from?
I think I'm on my period. I've been so emotional.
Have you been?
Just missed my finger.
Yeah.
Emotional. I cried like twice on the way up to Sedona. The tumbleweed was the first thing.
Oh, really? Just
I've been so gassy
okay.
and stinky gas. I never am gassy.
and stinky gas.
So we slept on the couch last night, and our couch is L shaped.
Mm-hmm. Or were you just
L for love, and she's this way, I'm that way.
Mm-hmm.
She passes out, so I'm watching movies. I'm just up and scrolling,
Yeah, just having
cruising, dude.
just having the time of your life, baby. God, I wish.
And I'm farting for an hour straight, and they're bad, stinky ones.
You're
I
like,
twice a year have stinky ones.
like the eggies,
Yeah,
eggy ones.
I'm like, she's sleeping, it's fine, but the whole place smells so bad.
Yeah.
She wakes up and she's like, "Ugh, one of the dogs pooped." She gets up, she starts checking their beds, and I don't have the heart to tell her yet. I'm just like, "Oh, she'll pass. Let it pass."
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh man," she lets them all outside. She's like, "They have to poop." Then she's like, "Let's go to bed." So we went in bed.
Then you let it.
I let another one out.
Yep.
And she's like, "Oh my god, it's one of the dogs has to shit." I go, "I've been farting." And she's like, "Oh my god." So yeah, super gassy. I had cramps all night last night.
You are on your period.
I think so, right?
Dude. Yeah.
Happens. Do you ever get cramps? Like really bad? You can't sleep?
Dude, you know what's crazy is like I'm always in some sort of pain.
Right.
Just always. So I don't even know what's going on with my body. I truthfully, I was really thinking about it today. I was like, I'll bet you I have cancer.
Yeah.
Like actual cancer.
I feel that right now too.
Like I'll probably, it's going to take some weird, like I'm going to piss blood one day and then I'll be like, oh, I should have just trusted my body like for the last 4 years and gone to the doctor.
Yeah.
However, I just didn't. And I was like, I'm just in pain all the time. It's fine. My back hurts. My stomach always hurts. My feet hurt. My legs hurt. This little spot right here, dude, I think it's...
Pelvis?
No, dude. I don't know if it's... Where's the liver? Dude.
Left?
No, it's in the back. So kidneys. I think I got kidney failure.
Pancreatus.
I don't want to do that.
That's bad news,
Yeah.
bears.
No, that's a bad one. So we'll touch on...
You'll touch me?
Anyways, so, no, I don't. Emotionally, yes.
Oh,
I think I do emotionally get on my period. I think Kirsten would attest as well.
every 8 months I get like body cramps.
That dude.
Because I'm such a good pooper. Like I poop a lot and I poop good.
Yeah, you.
So when it doesn't happen, I'm like, it hurts.
Do you have the whatever when you can't poop constipation?
No.
No constipation?
Mm-mm.
But you said you didn't poop.
I'm saying twice a year, maybe that once or twice a year.
Do you get? But constipation's part of it.
Yeah, and then I get cramps. But day to day, throughout my whole life, such a good pooper. Jackie gets jealous.
Yeah, our gals. The fact that they shit slugs is just wild.
So weird. Yeah.
I didn't realize. First of all, when I saw Kirsten's, I was like, oh wow, that's an oddity, right?
Mhm.
Nobody else does that. Just immediately.
That's mine too.
I got the same thing.
Mhm.
Really?
It's an oddity in the poddity.
Oh, hey. So my question to you is, what's your go-to streaming service? Do you only watch Netflix, or do you have a few of the other streaming services?
Jax has them all.
She.
Yeah. She has them all, but 100% Netflix. But I have the movie channels on my Cox.
Do you?
I strictly am there.
Really?
I'm just scrolling there.
Through the movie channels? What is
200 to 300.
that? Is that like on the standard
Mhm.
television? You have standard television? Is
Yeah.
that just for sports? Really? But you can get... You can... Whatever. There's packages for sports where you don't have to have like all the... Packages?
What am I? Amazon?
Yeah.
No, dude.
Okay.
It's easier because on Netflix I can never pick. I'm always going, "That looks decent. Nope. Yep. Maybe." And
It
then
does
she's
get
like,
hard.
"Oh no!" And then we're 2 a.m. and we haven't picked the thing.
Yeah.
200 to 300. There's okay. What's the best option? Sometimes it's Alien vs Predator. Sometimes
Oh.
it's Seven. Sometimes it's Gone Girl. You just pick one.
Okay. You know what? I'm kind of on board.
It's so simple.
I'm kind of on board because there are some times when you're on Netflix and it's just like
It's an hour later.
there's no chance
Yeah.
I'm picking anything. I will literally try to select something right up until I'm so tired that I gotta go to bed. I really will. You know what? It's a good point. Because if
We'll
you
have the
only...
dinner all ready in bed because we eat in bed. We put up a towel,
yeah,
and then we're all. The dinner's done. We haven't picked.
yeah. You guys are fun. So there's a show on HBO Max called The Last of Us. Have you heard of this?
Seen it in my channels, yeah.
Buddy.
200 to 300.
No.
Yeah, it's on there.
It's streaming there?
Well, it's on one of the HBOs.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. Got it.
Two of them Playboy.
Right. Two of them Playboy.
Yeah, baby.
So you haven't clicked on it?
No.
Click on it.
Okay.
I think there's only 2 episodes. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh,
2.
so it's a series.
It's a series, and it's one of those where you got to wait a week for the next one.
Oh, bastards. Like Sopranos.
Yeah, I was annoyed because we went through 1 and then we went to 2, and I was like, let's get on to number 3. No.
So it's brand spanking new.
Brand spanking new. It's got the Mandalorian in it.
Star Wars?
Yeah. Have you seen the Mandalorian? Was that one? Like, he's a Spaniard. I think his name's Pablo or
Escobar.
No, I think it's
Picasso.
Eduardo something. Pablo Picasso. No. He's a Spaniard, and he was the Mandalorian guy, the guy who played Mandalorian. Anyways, you only see his face like twice in Mandalorian. It doesn't matter.
Perfect.
Because you can't take his helmet off. If you take off your helmet, you're not a true Mandalore.
Really?
Did you know that?
No.
Did you ever see Mandalorian?
No.
Oh, it's really good.
Okay.
You should see it.
It's Star Wars, though, right?
Star Wars. Yes, it is, but
Yeah,
it's...
Okay.
I was not a Star Wars guy. First thing I ever watched truly was Mandalorian. That came out like 4 years ago. I'm 37. I don't know if you remember. But do I look 47? Yes, I do. I'm weathered. Dude, you know what I bought? I bought this shit, dude.
What?
Fucking Instagram knows me well. No, it's because I got the bags.
No, dude.
You
got sucked in.
I got this ointment that goes under your eyeballs and takes it basically just it dries and stretches your skin out to take away the bags. Pretty excited about it. Can't wait to try it. But it hasn't
On Shark Tank?
No, I don't know where it was. It's some famous gal. She's the one. She's the ambassador. And,
Older?
Owner. Older? Yeah, probably.
Okay. Geena Davis?
No, but that'd be cool.
I love Geena Davis.
I love Geena
What
Davis.
happened to her?
She's dead.
She was so good. No.
No, I'm kidding. What did happen to
A
Geena
League of Their
Davis?
Own.
So good.
Long Kiss Goodnight.
I'll bet she didn't age well, and so she's just trying
But
to stay.
still.
I think she's staying out of the limelight.
I think they pick certain ones that they can make age well.
And you know what? It's like if the she was like a real actress.
She was phenomenal.
It's like why no role. Geena, we know you're watching. Did it has a role not come to your platter that was good enough for you, Geena? And you know what? Fuck Geena Davis. I just realized. Fuck her.
I would.
Would you?
Yeah.
From A League of Their Own.
And Long Kiss Goodnight.
How tall do you think she is?
6'3".
I couldn't disagree with you more. I couldn't disagree with you.
Think she's shorter?
No.
Taller.
Geena Davis has got. Dude, she's like taller than Tom Hanks.
Well, Tom Hanks.
I think Tom Hanks is a nice 5'9", 10 probably.
Taller.
She's taller than him. I think she's.
I said 6'3". That's taller.
You said 5'3".
No, I said 6'3".
Rewind it.
I will.
I swear to God, bro.
I will. On this one, I know.
You said 6'3".
If I'm wrong, whatever you want, name it.
I want.
I said 6'3".
Are you
But
sure?
but name your demands because I like this.
You know what? I'm also so positive you said 5'3" that I'll name my demands. You name your demands.
Okay.
Okay. I want you. Actually, you do everything that I want. I don't really need much from you there,
Come
bud.
on.
Let's see. My demands. How about we just bet $10?
Oh.
No, okay. How about we bet?
Boring as boring can be.
No, let's bet.
No, I have my demands.
Yeah, but that's easy.
No, it's not.
It's not to have demands of me?
No.
Really?
My demands?
Yeah, I lack in so many ways. You don't lack.
I know, but I already know what I want from you.
Okay.
You haven't said.
I haven't said anything yet, but why don't you go?
I want you to play a round of golf with me again, like we used to do.
Dude, I can't do that.
It's called a demand.
All
you
right.
do it.
All right, I'll do it.
Stupid F. 9 holes. Hour
Okay.
and a half, you dumb stupid.
All right, let's find it out. Right after the show.
Okay.
Because I actually have Tuesday off, and I was gonna try to do go take a little viewing of the Deuce with.
You have a thing.
with
You have a
Kirsten.
thing.
No, but
Yes.
Kirsten can't because she's in school.
I know, but still.
So I'll actually have Tuesday off. I'm gonna take it.
All right.
We'll go play. You don't though, right?
I do.
You have Tuesday off?
Yeah, every Tuesday.
All right. Well, don't expect me to remember anything ever. You've
Okay,
told me.
Why would I expect anything? Yeah.
All right, my demands. My demands are, my demands.
$10.
Yeah, I'll take 10.
Okay.
I'll take $10.
What were we saying?
I don't know. Geena Davis. Oh, why did we get to Geena? Why?
No clue.
Okay, hold on. Oh, The Last of Us.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
Damn.
we got away from it to way
Pretty
far.
cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We went we went to the moon. Check it out, dude.
Okay.
I want you to click on it. You got
What
2
category
episodes.
is it?
It is sci-fi, if anything.
Perfect. We're there. We love sci-fi.
And the only reason why I say sci-fi, it's so basically I'll give you the plot. You don't want it?
No, I do.
Okay, here's the plot. I won't go into any character details.
Okay.
Here's the plot. It opens with a scientist from like 1950 or 60 or something. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
And they're talking about pandemics and different viruses and bacteria that could definitely
Jax is already in.
fuck
so
up the
we're
world.
Good.
It's 2 scientists. One guy is talking about bacteria and virus. The other one is like, no, fungi. He's like, fungi is going to be the thing that basically destroys humankind.
Okay.
So flash to like several years
Eons?
in the future. Not too far into the future though. I think
80s.
yeah. No, it's 90s.
Perfect.
I think it's 90s or maybe early 2000s. No, 2003. 2003, the year I graduated. Woo!
Junior. Who did it? Do you know? Writer, director, nothing.
Really?
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, you know I'm not.
Oh man, it's the first thing I look for.
Yeah, I don't do any of that. Don't do any of that.
Is it a talkie or not?
I'm not a Siskel nor an Ebert, baby. I got 2 thumbs up though. Basically, what happens is a fungi. Oh, one of the things that the scientist was talking about was like fungus is going to take over is going to end mankind. He's like, there's a type of fungi that will go into an ant, kill all of its brain function, basically dead, but then it can control the ant to do what it wants. But I think it's basically spreading spore and all this other stuff to make more fungi.
Damn.
It's basically a zombie ant. It's totally dead, but it's able to control the ant, right? And he's like, this is what's going to, and that's basically what happens. This fungi infects humans, kills them basically, and their whole purpose is to now kill all the rest of the humans. And the way that they do it is they just they open their mouth and like this fungi transports into their body and then they die. And then so it's basically this massive wave of fungi humans. Really good. And there's a hell of a lot more stuff in there that but that's the basic plot, and I really recommend.
Okay.
Don't wait. Tease yourself a little bit. Get through the first 3 because they drop every Sunday. So watch the next 3 or the first 3, and then now you gotta wait. Then you gotta wait till Sunday. It's kind of fun.
Perfect. Because when I'm going through the 200 to the 300, I see it every time. So they're
Yeah.
replaying them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Sweet.
Get
All
on
right.
board. Make sure it's episode 1 though.
Yeah. I won't go crazy.
Yeah. Does it say episode 1 or episode?
It'll say.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
You don't want to drop it.
No, I
Do you
can't.
have to? Do you have to catch it at the right time? No.
It's the best.
So you can see it coming up in 45 minutes.
And we'll put on a shitty movie just to wait for the.
Nice. That's
Yeah,
kind of fun.
baby.
You're almost living in the fucking past, baby.
I know. It's so
great.
much better.
That's kind of cool. All right,
the
should
best.
we go ahead and do the
Top 5? Sure. Top 5. Top 5. Top 5.
Top 5 board games.
board games of all time? And you could say, are they made of boards? Yes, they're made of boards. But does it help you when you're bored? Yes, it helps you when you're bored. I like the double entendre. Is it double entendre?
It's gotta be.
Who knows? I do like saying that. I think that's going to be my rapper name.
Oh my god.
Double entendre.
Little entendre.
Little entendre. No.
Little.
Little. Okay. You want to go
Who's
first?
go-
All right, I'll go first. I'll tell you this. I think we'll have one in common.
I think we're gonna have 3 in common.
Yeah, at least one.
3.
Could be 3. All right, you want to give me your number 5?
Number 5.
Give it.
Checkers.
No.
Damn.
Wow, I didn't even think of checkers.
Really? I'm so old school. I love the simplicity of checkers.
I love checkers.
I love it.
I mean, I don't play it, but there was a love for it.
Me and Jack still play it from time to time.
Really?
Yeah. She's so bad, so I love it.
How are you bad at checkers?
She's so bad.
She just doesn't see it.
She's into the gaming nowadays where there's so much going on. So when there's literally just
A board.
solution, problem, it's bad.
She'd rather be floating in outer space or whatever.
I'm like, why would you make that move? Now I'm good.
Yeah, you just said
Yeah.
double.
She goes, you can do that? I'm like, okay. There's like 3 rules in checkers.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I love checkers.
I didn't think about that or chess.
I hate chess.
All right, well,
Too much.
chess yourself before you wreck yourself.
I hate it.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, what about what? Really? Why? Why do you hate a board game?
It's just so pretentious.
You think?
Oh my god.
Did you see Queen's Gambit?
My pawn.
Yeah. My rook.
Ugh.
My queen.
Just play checkers.
I feel like
When the next level is you just put one on top of the other one, that's so cool. Like,
that
it's not like another piece.
you
You
double
just go,
stack. Yeah, that is cool.
It's so lazy. I love it.
Yeah. It's the lazy man's
Do we get a new piece? No, you just put one of your other ones. It's great.
The guy who created chess, the guy who created checkers couldn't get chess.
To unmake a new one? No, just put it right on top.
He's like, well, we'll just
And then you just move them together. If it falls off, you just put it right back.
if they're there and you're there and there's an open spot, you just gotta jump it.
Oh, there's another one. You do it again.
Just
You can
call
do it again.
Just double jump
It's
it.
fine.
Yeah, it's a good game.
It's great.
Yeah. Red and black,
Perfect.
pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
They could have gone any colors. They went red and black,
Mm-hmm.
and I like both those colors.
Love them. My new shoes.
Red and black. Oh, you got new shoes?
Yeah.
New Pumas?
My new Pooms.
Oh my God, new Pumas.
Today, baby.
Did you get them on clearance?
Yes, I did.
got
And they
these
came with
on
these free socks.
Did you really get them
Yeah.
on clearance?
Yeah.
I got these on clearance.
Yeah,
Dude, clearance clap me.
My soul of my other Pumas
Mm-hmm.
just ripped off in Sedona today.
Oh, really?
Googled, found famous footwear a mile south.
Perfect. Clearance.
The lady, she sounded like Monsters Inc., like the Mike Wazowski.
Oh, really?
We're half off boots today. I'm like, don't need boots, but
I need Pumas. Are you Puma?
love Puma. Puma pants right now too.
Are they comfy?
I'm all Puma. Yeah,
Damn, Puma pants.
Puma Jack. I love Puma. Puma Golf is where I'm at.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not FootJoy?
No,
You're Puma all the way.
Nike or Puma. Mainly Puma.
What about Travis Matthew?
No,
No.
who wears it on tour?
Does anyone?
Nobody, no.
Ricky Fowler.
And Tiger Woods.
He's Puma now?
No, he's Nike. I
Oh,
said
yeah.
Nike.
Yeah. All right, okay. All right, fine.
Make the leap.
All right, sorry.
Hit me.
I listen to half the stuff. You know me. Half.
Hey, if I get half from you,
Half's good.
half is great.
That's what you should request or demand of me.
No, oh my god, you're
Well-
the most fun I've ever had is golfing with you.
Yeah.
All my friends, it's not fun. You're fun.
Yeah, but don't I bitch a lot?
Yeah, but I feel important because I'm like trying to lift you up, and then
Oh,
you
yeah.
play good, and then you're like, dude, I love playing with you, and then I'm like, yeah,
We're the best.
we're friends. And then
Yeah.
you're like, no, we're not. And
Yeah, I go. You and I are best friends and enemies. So many different
So
times.
fast.
It's nice.
par 4, best friends. Par 3, fuck you.
Yeah, because you're consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll light it up a hole or two,
Dude.
and you think I'm going pro, and then the absolute next hole, actually the next like 9 holes, dude, I'm shanking dillies. Can't
Dude,
even
you
get it
are
going.
Tom Shanks.
I'll bomb at 305,
Dude.
and then the next one,
Such a good swing.
195.
I remember talking to my dad about you.
Yeah.
It's like, I saw the video. It looks good. I'm like, dude, I thought he was so bad. His swing is nice. And
No.
my dad was like, his swing is nice.
Yeah, it's just who knows. It's mental. Right at the what do they call that? Right at the hit point. What the fuck? When the club hits the
Contact?
Yes, right at the contact point.
Wow. Jodie Foster.
Sorry. Good movie though.
Eh,
No,
hate her.
Jodie Foster.
Good movie, though.
She is kind of annoying.
Then you'd actually do a good impression.
Would I?
Yeah. You've done it before on here.
Of Jodie
Uh-huh.
Foster. Not really.
Mm.
I need to hear it. I'd be really good if I could just hear it again.
I just don't like her.
Do you think she's a bad person in real life?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Is there something I don't know?
No, I'm just guessing.
Okay. Yeah.
I've gut feels.
Okay. Because remember when we were talking about like Homeward Bound or whatever, and we talked about like the 19 dogs that were killed.
Milo and Otis, but
yeah.
yeah.
Well, right.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It was one of those things. Where
No.
You
I
just
yeah.
You just
have a
got
feeling.
Okay. Number 5, the classic Monopoly.
Mm.
You don't have it,
Hate it.
but you hate it.
Hate it. Hate it.
Okay. So there was a solid grouping of board games that we played growing up. Monopoly was one of them. We never played it to the end. I've never finished a single game of Monopoly.
Exactly.
It was a lot of bitching and crying and who's going to get fucking Park Place or
My point.
Boardwalk.
Yes.
So if I went to jail, I was pissed. I never got... Dude, we never even played with houses or hotels, but there was something about the money, dude. I was like, I got fucking money, let me get Park Place. And I never got it. Somehow it's a kind of like a game of luck, a lot of it, but then you have to manage your money, and then you're paying rent, and it's like it gets a little weird. But
Yeah,
that's
it's like, hey kids, you want to be an adult? Let's
Yeah.
play it. Like, no, it's stupid.
But I did like the horse.
The horse was cool.
The horse
give
was
you
the
that.
best, dude. I never wanted any other piece. Top hat, fuck
Ugh,
you,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah. What is that? A little condom? No.
Get out of here with the top hat. The little car, yuck.
Ugh.
A 1940s car.
No thanks.
Let me get that fucking
Horse is cool.
We always
I'll
fought over the
give you
horse.
that.
And then we played for 1 hour. There was a lot of
Yeah.
fighting, and then
That's every Monopoly game.
if if anyone tried to put down a house or a motel or a motel, that'd be cool if they had motels. They're just kind of like shittier little.
Now I would play that.
If it was more run down
Yeah.
Monopoly.
Little shanty town.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
So I had to put it on there because it's a classic, and we actually
is a classic.
We played it
I
all
know
the
that.
time, and I know that really what happened is none of us knew enough about the game. It's not like my parents played. It was like,
just Sibs?
a lot of time it was like me and Anna. We would just like
Oh,
play
good
Monopoly,
night now.
and I'd be like,
Yeah, that's just.
"We're like, what are these green pieces? Those are the houses. What are the red ones? Those are motels."
That's bad.
But I have to put it because it's more just nostalgia than anything else.
And if you played it a lot,
Some people get really into it. I'll bet you they have tournaments or something.
100%.
They got It's like, go to room B for the Monopoly
Conference
tournament.
room B.
Go to conference room C for Dungeons and Dragons. Room D is going to be Magic, and then room E is Pokemon. Thank you all for coming to the convention center here in Phoenix, Arizona. How many people have been laid in here? Just nobody's raising their hand. But like, I you know what I did? I fucked that top hat piece.
Mm.
And then the one guy with the horse, he's like, I've been boning everyone.
What was all the? It was a top hat, horse.
Car.
What was the other one?
I don't know. We lost a couple too. I'll just be straight.
Only 3 could play.
I'll tell you that much right now.
Gordon got left.
Gordon never wanted to hang out. Gordon,
yeah, he's legit.
Fuck Gordon, dude. Never wanted to play.
Big Gordon podcast.
All right, what you got?
Number 4, aggravation.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Are you kidding me?
Lay it on me.
God, I wish. That's why I wish they were here.
Look it up.
Yeah,
We don't have to look it up.
it's almost like a Jewish star.
Whoa.
Board.
Oh, with the little marbles?
Yeah, and you move them.
How do you play that? Is that just checkers on steroids?
Pretty much.
Really?
And you just want to move your 4 from one end to the other, and you can get knocked back to your base.
Ah.
So, but it's so hard. You get aggravated. Get it? But it takes forever. But it's strategy. So anything like that, I'm good at. So I loved aggravation.
So that was in the family repertoire?
Uh-huh. And I loved the design of the board. I didn't know what Jews were at the time, so I just saw a star, and I was like, beautiful.
Beautiful. Dude, isn't that just the...
But it was the same shape as the...
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That was the metaphor for your life.
I know,
The
right?
future of your life. You're like, I just love
And
it.
now I'm
Yeah.
Aggravated forever.
Yeah. She's not even here.
Nope. Divorce is final.
Mm.
I'm out on the market.
Yeah.
I'm out there, Richard.
You guys are just
Loving every minute of it.
filling the room with eggy gas. And she's like, she just believes in you so much. She just thinks it's the dogs.
She checked the blankets.
And then when you're in the room, the fact that she'd let all the dogs out,
She was going through the blankets.
and then when you're
I didn't have the heart to tell her.
you're like, it's me. Oh, Kendo. Probably, right? Yeah, right to sucking. Number 4. This one was a big hit in the house for many years. Candyland.
You and Jax.
You don't got Candyland
Hate
on there?
Candyland.
So we're not going to have 3. That's
yeah, you're right.
wild.
Yeah.
So we might just have 1. I hope we have 1.
I hope we have 2.
Is that crazy that we haven't even connected yet?
But everyone she said, I said I hate. So you're probably with her a lot.
I mean,
Cliche guy.
but you have to base it on the games that you play.
That's true.
Yeah, you're just
Yeah.
out here playing these fucking
I'm
weird
just
games.
out there, baby.
You are. Candyland.
Mm.
It's basic. The thing I don't love about it is if you get that, I think, is it a colorful lollipop? No. Maybe is it a popsicle? There's one, if you pull that card, you skip you skip the entire board.
Really?
Yeah, because it's basically you just pull colors.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing is just a pile of cards. You pull a color. If it's just one red square, then you just go to the next red square.
Oh my gosh.
It could be one away, and you just got to go, oh, darn it, go to the next hit. But if it's the double red square, let's say the red is the furthest one away. Dude, you're going to hop pretty far because you're going to hit that red square, and then you go to the next red square.
Okay.
But you might pull a lollipop. You might pull a popsicle, and that's at a certain point on further into the field, further into the
Land?
the candy land. And you get to skip all that shit.
Huh.
It's pretty cool, man.
Can you win fast? Feels like it.
You could if you pull
Yeah.
the right cards.
See, I like the long.
Yeah. Well, it's a little contradicting.
Strategy.
We were talking about Monopoly is a little too long. This one's a little too short. Dude, you gotta make up your goddamn mind. You know what I mean?
Long without fights. But it gets so long you get mad because that's another.
Dude, are you gonna tell me like Risk or something? Are you putting
Ew,
Risk on
no,
there?
I hate that.
That's strategy.
Yeah, but that's also like.
Dude, you're just a ball of contradiction.
Ooh.
Just a absolute nightmare.
Just a meatball.
It's basically whatever you have on your list. Like you'll say the reason why what I just said was wrong, but then you'll pick a thing that's exactly what I just said, and you'll be like, yeah, but this is different. And no, it's not different, Kendall. Strategy, long, no fights, Risk. Not true. I think there's a lot of fights with Risk. I used to watch my
You
next
just explain the top 5 why it works. So
yeah. Well, I used to watch my neighbors play Risk. Ben would be in there, Matt would be in there, Nick would be in there, Adam would probably be in there. They'd be all playing Risk, and I would just sit there, and they're like taking over countries or whatever, and I'm like,
yeah,
what are we doing, dude? This is so fucking boring.
yeah,
I don't
what's
even
for dinner.
I don't even get it, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me get a kielbasa sauce.
When's the pizza coming?
Yeah, I'm like, is the NES available?
Ooh,
And they're like, yeah.
Sonic.
I'm like, I'm gonna play Punch Out.
Nice.
Beat up Mike Tyson.
And your son.
Yeah. Candyland.
Nice.
Thanks, bud.
Number 3. Sorry.
Fuck yeah, dog.
You got it?
Fuck yeah.
Do you? Yeah. Yes.
My number 2.
Why is that? Oh, so good. And the pieces, the little Hershey Kiss, and the little tower you have to climb.
You know what you can do with those pieces? If you hold it like this, like right at the tip, and just you can
spin them.
You
Yeah.
can spin
I
'em,
know that.
dude.
Yeah.
They catch some centrifugal.
Yeah,
That's
they're like
magnificent.
pointiest little nipples. You just.
Oh, pointy nipple triplicals. Oh my God, centrifugal. It's good. That game is good, bro.
I love the setup. I love the simplicity. It's so good.
Yeah. I you know what I liked is if they were on a slider and you hit right on that thing and you could dude, I took
Michael Jackson that right up there.
Oh my God. I took so much pleasure in just being like, Bop, yeah, get back to your fucking start section.
So cool.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
Dude, whenever I would play my kids that game though, it would crush Charlie.
Really?
I had to cheat. I had to not. If it was like it was gonna land on the slider,
You would stop.
I would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and he'd be like, "You almost got it." He was such a sore loser. I just didn't have the heart. I would try so hard not to win, but I just keep winning. Dude, I win a lot in that game. I win a lot in Sorry. I'm very lucky when it comes to Sorry. I don't know why.
Sorry's so fun.
God, there's another one I'm thinking of right now that, shit. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all.
In the middle of the top 5.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, didn't mean to.
Such a fun game, though.
Great game.
Isn't it?
Somebody just came up with it.
Isn't that wild?
The guy was like, he was just like, all right,
There's a board.
we're going to do a board.
Big square.
We're going to do a board game. Milton called me up.
Couple towers.
We'll do a little orb tower. That's going to be the finish line.
It's so simple.
Yeah, dude, they come right out. They come right. Dude, when you come out, because you have to get a 1 or a 2 to get out of there.
When you get out,
Whoo!
fresh out.
Dude, and let me tell you something. It's fucking on, dude. 1 or a 2. I usually get the 2. That's how
You are lucky.
I'm lucky in that game, dude. I'm pulling 2s, bro. Not just
Charlie's just waiting.
Yeah. Just already crying. He just has a little dew. He's got dew right here on the
boy.
and I'm just like, sorry, I pulled the 2. What are we gonna do?
Oh, all right, so we got 1. That's good.
We got 1.
All right. Number 2.
All right.
Scrabble.
Yep.
Yes. I
My
knew we'd have to.
It's my number 1.
Fuck yeah.
It's my number 1.
Simple. Yeah.
Spell.
Words are everything. That's all I have sometimes is my words.
Yeah,
Not speaking, but written and yeah.
I get it.
Okay.
I get it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're articulate. You have good. You have a good vocabulary. You're a good speller.
I never lose Scrabble.
Yeah, the reason why I like it is different than yours. So why don't you just?
Because you learn a lot. It challenges you.
No.
Oh.
No, I stayed away from Scrabble for a very long time. I can't spell. So like you have to know how to spell
Yeah.
if you're gonna play Scrabble.
So fun.
It's a tough game.
It's great.
I'm like, why do I want to feel bad about myself?
It's
when
like
I
the
play a
games I send you on my phone. You
Yeah,
never play. It's great.
Because did you hear the fucking text message I just read you from my job? I can't be out there
Well,
Scrabbling.
you can. It takes 1 minute.
No. Because I got it. It's momentum, dude. I can't be building momentum, and then all of a
Building
sudden.
knowledge, words,
Yeah.
verbiage.
And you dust me. Every time I've tried.
I just everybody.
Yeah, it's
Mangy,
like
Jacqueline.
it's like Kendall had 47 words. You had 4. And I'm like, cool. That was fair.
I'll get from the other room. Jack says, "How am I so dumb?" We just play from the other room.
Yeah. So why do you like Scrabble?
It's just the basis. It's just words and what you got, and you got to make what you can. It's just so fun.
Yeah.
I love simple little things that are so fun. And you can play forever. Play 8 games, 10 games. It's just,
Okay. I was going to say there does come to an end.
Yeah.
You can't play forever.
Put on a movie, like pizza night.
What?
Jax makes a mean pizza.
Uh-huh.
So we'll just keep making pizzas, keep playing Scrabble, put on movies.
Really?
Yeah.
You'll watch a movie and play Scrabble?
Yeah, just something we know, familiar, like 7.
It's just kind of like background.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It is.
So that is literally the reason why I love that game
Mhm.
is because it's Kirsten and I will play that game and it just puts us there together.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing a thing together. Everyone else can go fuck off, really.
Mhm.
We're doing a thing. We have a little travel one. She bought a little travel
Fuck yeah.
Scrabble. A little travel Scrabble. And it's nice.
It's the best.
It's really nice. The only issue with the travel Scrabble is the fact that will sometimes have long nails, and it's required that you have some sort of pincers to grab the because you have to press them in. It's not just laying tiles on a thing. You got to press them into the thing.
Okay.
And she just can't get them, so I gotta get them. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of like a little extra work for me, but it's like she looks hot with nails. So will I deal with it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know I'll deal with it.
Yeah.
As long as
Give and take.
Yeah, as long as
Positive, negative.
yeah, as long as I get
Yeah.
to beat it up, it's all good. I kept saying that to her the other night.
Yeah, that's.
Dude, she got really annoyed with me. And I was actually talking about it with her. Her cousin was there, And I was like, yeah, I've been beating it up. Just like I kept saying, I was like, can I beat it up later?
You like that?
Because she's like, shut up. And I was like, but can I beat it up later? Or what can we do? Should I beat it up? I mean, I beat it up last night. Let me beat it up a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
It's just fun.
Good
It's just
times.
fun. Kirsten and I really had a good night the other night.
Yeah?
And so I was like, oh, if I say I beat it up, like, it actually makes sense right now. Because we really connected one night. We really had a really nice connection.
All right.
And
Very Dana White version of it.
okay. Did Dana White beat up his wife? Yes. Is that recent?
Mm-hmm.
Is that part of your news story?
No.
Okay. I don't know much about that. I think I saw it on a TikTok.
Yeah.
Slapped her.
The crap out of her. Yeah.
And he just started that slapping
Mm-hmm.
fucking league or whatever.
Yeah.
The ultimate slapping championships or whatever.
Lame.
Jesus Christ. Scrabble. It just brings me and my lady together.
Love that.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
Yeah.
Should I go?
Yeah. You do it.
Do you have your number one left?
Yeah.
Then you gotta go.
I don't have to.
You
could
should
go.
No, you go. You go, boss.
Number one, another S. Sequence.
Oh my God.
Do you know it?
We had that game.
So fun. It's
Oh.
another one of the three we play to this day, me and Jax. Checkers, Sequence, and Scrabble.
Sequence.
You get 5 in a row. It's a giant board.
It is giant. Very
So
colorful.
giant. My grandma Ned taught me that game. Fell in love with it.
I don't even remember how to play it. I
You just
know
gotta
I
get
like
5
it.
in a row of the chips. So you get cards, and if you get a card, you can put the chip on where the card is on the board, and you got to play them out. And there's 2-eye jacks, 1-eye jacks, a couple wilds. So it's but it lasts a long time.
Na. Yeah, it does.
Ugh, but we play that game to this day.
Okay. I think we had it, and I think Anna and I would just stare at the board and be like, "This looks
Too
fun."
much.
I think we would just be like, "This looks fun." We don't.
It's a
know how-
lot to stare at.
Wow. And I think the card
Aspect
of it, I think it threw us. We were like, "Oh, we don't know."
And there's 2 of every card on the board, so you can play it in 2 different spots. So that's where it gets crazy.
Yeah, I think we always wanted to know it and play it, but we just never
Pull it out. It's so fun.
I don't.
It's all luck, so that's the one she loves because she can get me at that one.
I'll never pull it out. Never. I'll never pull it out.
Why?
Never pull
Even
it
if
out.
she wants to? Put it on my...
She usually does want to. You know what I mean? I just keep it in. Never pull it out.
Wow.
Just bury it. Beat it up.
Deep down, like everything else.
You don't get it.
What?
You don't get it.
I do.
You get it?
Your cock?
Yeah, all right.
But I'm talking about your feelings. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bury those too.
Yeah, deep down.
Deep down.
Sequence.
Sequence.
Such a fun game.
So if you were to be like, okay, if you were to say that word in a sentence, do you say sequence or do you say sequence?
I don't hear a difference. Sequence.
Sequence. Quince or quince?
Oh.
Are you a quince or a quince?
Man.
You're a quince, huh?
Quince, yeah.
You're a quince.
Yeah.
Fucking hate it. It's crazy that you're a quince, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Sequence.
No.
Yeah, I'm a quince.
You're a quince.
Quince.
Yeah, you're a milk guy then.
No. Jax is, and I hate her for that.
I know, but I hate her.
I do. It drives me nuts.
No, I know, but
She
it's
says pillow, too, and I want to...
oh, she's a pillow gal.
I want to Dana White the shit out of her.
Yeah.
I hate it.
You know they have a pillow fighting league too? Oh my god. Can you believe that?
Sequence.
So many leagues. Sequence.
Sequence.
I feel like saying sequence is just too much. I feel like
Sequence.
I gotta be like sequence. Sequence. You know what I mean?
Sequence.
Be like there's a sequence of patterns and you know it's like sequence.
Sounds like an angry manager. Yeah.
Sequence?
You're trying to get downtown. Go sequence. He'll tell you how to get there.
No.
No?
No. I feel like honestly, opposite of that. If you gotta go sequence. Quince. It's crazy that was your thing, but I think
You hear it
Quince,
differently. Okay.
Quince sounds more like a person to me.
Quince.
Go sequence
Huh.
in HR. you can't be pulling your wiener out during lunchtime.
Hmm.
And the guy's like, why?
Their consequence.
Ah. Cool.
Hit me.
Number 3. Bro. I gotta. So
Are you fucking this up?
I've never played this game. I just have always wanted to.
Yeah.
No, I have been at a friend's house and they had it and we set it up and then I didn't know. I was too young. We were too young. It just the commercial.
Twister.
Nope, that's not a board game.
Giant board game.
Nope.
Okay.
I mean that's
Mousetrap.
It's made out of yes.
Was it? When you said set up, I knew it was something.
Mousetrap.
Ugh.
That commercial, bro.
Never played it?
That never played. No,
Yeah.
I stared at it.
Yeah.
We set it
It
up.
never happened like the commercial said it did.
That commercial. I mean, perfect. They made a perfect for a guy for a little Richard like me. A little Richard, a little little Richard.
Little Redeeks.
Little Redeeks. I was like, yeah, that's probably the best board game of all time. I remember just watching the commercial and being like, it was just like the first commercial was like Crossfire, and I was like, gotta get that. That's not a board game. I loved Crossfire. And I was like, bow, 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 Crossfire. And the next commercial was Mousetrap, and I was like, I'll never get it. My mom will never buy that for me. No. You know what I mean? I'm wearing shoes that are 4 sizes too big. They're Vans, suede, purple suede. They were Gordons. I was walking around like a goddamn duck.
Gordon again.
Yeah.
3 Gordons.
3 Gordons in one goddamn show. But I was hand-me-down boy. Like, we were poor as fuck, dude. I wanted it so bad, and I think my next door neighbor Matthew Arnold. I'm pretty sure he had
The
it.
little kid had Matthew.
Yeah, we what?
Oh, I guess it's Matt. You're right.
No. So
Isn't it?
So Matthew Arnold was my neighbor from 1 to 10. Matt Hood was 10 to 18.
Okay.
A couple of Matthews. And actually Matt that was Matt Hood, his name was James. Wow. James Matthew Hood. Don't worry about it. Mousetrap made it on the list because I could just see the commercial. Dude, the whole and then the trap comes down and gets the mouse? Why is that mouse there? I don't know, dude. I have no idea how the game works. Is there die? No clue. Cards? I couldn't tell you. But is it on the list? Yes, it's on the list. Why? Because they had the best commercial in the goddamn business.
Who was it by?
I don't know. Mattel?
What's the
Milton Bradley? I don't know. Is that what you're asking? Like,
Yeah,
who's
yeah,
the
yeah,
writer-director?
yeah.
You always want to know who the writer-director is.
What was the one? What was the famous one?
Game?
Yeah.
Just period?
No, the famous. You had this. You were going. Yeah,
Milton Bradley? Milton Bradley.
What was the other one you said?
Mattel.
Okay. I feel like there's one more.
Dave Mattel.
I'm getting sidetracked. You're fine.
That's okay.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, that's what we do.
I know.
That's what we do.
We
Yeah.
Chase the worst.
So should we? Okay. So thank you. The
So
top
we're both
five.
done.
Top 5. How many do we have? 2.
2.
That's pretty good. Okay, so we haven't done this segment of the show in a very, very long time, but we're gonna bring it back for one episode. We're gonna do a little segment of the show that we like to call "Stand Up or Sit Down."
Stand up or sit down. Stand up or sit down. Stand up or sit down. Stand up. The cack or was it wet? The cack or was it wet? Stand up or sit down. Stand up or sit down. Stand up. The cack or was it wet? The cack or was it wet? Stand up or sit down.
Well, all right. You know what? You know what was really lovely? Was to hear that intro song again. I haven't heard that intro song, and I can't even remember the last time. Maybe 2 months ago?
Yeah, I would say
That was a good one.
9 weeks.
9 weeks. 2 months.
A little over. Yeah.
Just tear me up over a week, dude. Tear me up over a week. No, I don't know why we stopped doing this one because honestly, there's been a lot of really good specials that have come out. I haven't been able to watch any of them really, but
Maybe there's one.
Well, I suppose if I needed to do it for the program, I would. Like Cheeto Santino just put one out. Several others, but can't think of them. Okay, so let me tell you, listeners and viewers, and if you made it to this point, thank you guys so much. And go ahead and like, share, subscribe to the podcast. We have 46 goddamn subscribers. 47 goddamn subscribers. Just subscribe, dude. Set up your email. It's not hard. And we do apologize for the little background buzz. Once we move out of this studio, we'll figure it out. We don't know we're just a couple of guys. We show up, we hit power, and then it's buzzing and we are checking cords and we don't know what's happening. We're probably going to need to buy all new cords. That's probably what it is, and we do apologize for that sound.
But it's kind of cute. It's kind of niche.
Yeah, it's like
kind of our thing.
Yeah, we're
it's very us. We're grunge.
We're underground.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the underground podcast.
Yeah.
Is there a podcast called the Underground Podcast? Anyways, doesn't matter. Who the fuck cares? So the reason why we're doing Stand Up or Sit Down is because I was on TikTok, okay, and I follow Jim Brewer. Jim Brewer, TikTok came up, and he was basically saying there's a guy named John Ziegler.
Yeah.
John Ziegler, and he was basically talking about this guy that was diagnosed. He is a comedian. He's a seasoned comedian that nobody knows, and he was diagnosed.
500 subscribers.
He's got 500 subscribers. Really?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Still, even after the shout out. Yeah. That's how hard it is.
Okay, that's how hard it is out there. Wow.
Crazy.
God, if Jim Brewer was like, go check out that
Yeah.
Cackle Kitchen podcast, I think we'd be up to at least 1,200. Anyways,
I would say 500 like this guy.
no, I think 1,200.
Wow.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I believe in us. I believe in us 700 more followers.
Wow. You never believe in
I
us,
know,
but
shut
I like
up. Don't tell anyone. So basically, he was like, go check out John Ziegler.
Ziegler.
And he goes, the guy was diagnosed with cancer after he'd been doing comedy for years, and he was like, before he dies, really, he wants to put out a comedy special. And I was like, okay, that's pretty compelling. So at that point I was like, we have to. Before I knew anything, before I watched anything, whatever, I text you. I was like, let's watch this comedy special and let's do a stand up or sit down, because ultimately, if we got to say sit down, that's kind of gnarly, right? Because the guy's got cancer. He's in remish. I will say that he's in remish now. I think. I don't know.
His last scans were clean, but he had new ones coming up.
Yeah. So we don't really know, because do we follow him and check up on him regularly? We don't, because we're just like everybody else, right? So
Right.
We're all pieces of shit.
Yes.
We're all in the same piece of shit boat.
Yeah.
But we did watch his special. I did. Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So thank you, Jim Brewer, for bringing us a segment on the show. And John Ziegler.
Is it John?
Sure. I think so.
Okay.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. It just feels like that doesn't fit, but
Should I check?
maybe. But I know the Ziegs is right.
Yeah, I should check, huh? I think that's pretty important.
I think it's John.
Yeah, it's John.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Ziegler. Okay, yeah, so it's John. Okay. The name of the special is called Getting My Affairs in Order. And you mouthed not even close to that. You were like,
I had a hair in my.
oh my God, dude.
What?
I almost just dislocated my jaw. Oh.
Like a boa constrictor?
Yeah, I could have eaten
Egg.
I could have eaten a pot-bellied pig right now.
Okay.
And just gulped it down. So John Ziegler, we had to watch his
We got to.
we had the pleasure of watching his comedy special. Thank you, Jim Brewer, and give me some of your feelings on the matter.
Okay. Going to me first. Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
You could tell he was seasoned because his pacing, remarkable pacing. Most newcomers, they go too fast. He had the da-da-da, da-da, and he waited, and then he would deliver. I will say, there is a section of East Coast comedy that is mostly like complaining, mostly Bill Burr style, that isn't my style, but I love it, and I get it, I respect it.
Mm-hmm.
I just like more silly, jokey, fun-loving comedy. So I don't relate to his style, but I could tell you he's been doing it a while, and props.
So, okay.
You made me go first.
All right, dude.
What do you got? You want to know how many times I laughed? Is that what you're asking?
It's just like you did a lot of words, a lot of Kendall words, and you say very few on this podcast because I'm very overbearing. But it was a lot of words to just say that you didn't you were like, I could tell he's seasoned. You were like very
I respected the craft.
Yeah.
Not my style.
Yeah, so you didn't laugh.
3 times.
3 times?
Yeah.
All right, that's good. That's better than I thought.
47 minutes, 3 times.
I have a confession.
Okay. You loved it.
No.
Okay.
I'm not.
You didn't watch it.
It's not even a confession. You know what? This is just a fact. When I watch or listen to a comedy special by myself, I don't laugh once. I am internally enjoying it. My endorphins are flaring. The cerebelly is like belly laughing. I don't outwardly laugh unless I am watching a comedy special with another human being. It is a very weird social thing that I have. This is just like the truth. So it's very, very rare that I am to laugh out loud. That does not mean anything in my particular case. So I laughed 0 times. I was driving the whole time I was listening to the and I was happy. I was much happier than I thought I was gonna be, because all the things that you said, I was like, okay, so this guy has timing. This guy understands a little bit of like letting it breathe. He did a lot of cliche things that I didn't like, that I was like, it could,
I guessed a few jokes
Yeah.
before they happened. But compared to some other ones we've done, I was much more pleased with this one, for sure.
Did you run out of breath?
Very emotional.
So I felt that it was a very mediocre special up until the very end, where he decided that he was going to start talking about his cancer experience. Once he dove into the cancer, it was funnier to me. Really? That's where I was more engaged. That was where I was more like supportive, and I was laughing more internally.
I'm opposite.
So you liked the
first, yeah.
You really?
Then I hated the cancer part, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That is bizarre.
It is. But it kind of makes sense.
I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, usually our sensibilities are
Sometimes.
similar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought we were closer than that.
Oh, now you're on board?
Yeah. So I like there was some good, and we should do it. What was your favorite joke?
Cricket.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, dude.
Okay. So go ahead.
His only silly part.
Yeah.
Like, I live with I have a dehumidifier and a cricket. And it was everything up to that point was serious. My mom. And then he went silly and it was just caught me off guard. I was like, and that was the time I went in my car. I bellowed.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jim Brewer said he had several belly laughs.
Yeah. I had a dog in my lap. You just went, and a cricket. And then he went on a little bit about the cricket, and I love that. More cricket.
Yeah, because he was like, that's basic. He's
A
like,
mating
it's a
call.
mating
Yeah.
call. And he's like, yeah. What did he
Yeah.
scream to him? Just go to bed.
Dude, go to bed. It's not
Yeah.
your night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
That was your bit?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
It's my least favorite bit.
Of course.
I'm kidding. So okay. So my favorite part was the cancer part, because I feel like at that point now we're emotionally committed, and I think that's why I love Louis C.K. is because when I fell in love with Louis C.K., he started calling his kids assholes, and that was right when I started like recognizing that my kids are assholes, and I was like, oh, okay, you can just call your kids assholes
Yeah.
and it's okay. And so anyways, when he started going into cancer stuff, I was like, okay, my ears perked up. I thought it was going to be a whole special about cancer. I thought it was going to be a journey from beginning to end. The fact that he spent 75% of the special not talking about cancer, I think maybe it irritated me a little bit, because I was like, get my orders in a fair, and none of it really, you know what I mean? None of it really, the reason why we're here, the reason why we're watching the special, the reason why we're doing this on the podcast is because Jim Brewer mentioned, obviously, that the guy was going to do a special before he dies. And I was like, okay, the special is going to be all about cancer.
Yeah, but his whole life's work was comedy, so
All right.
40 years of trying. Let him get that out.
He goes, he's like, I haven't had chemotherapy in like 3 months or whatever. He goes, I look okay. He goes, but I'm losing my cancer perks. That,
When he had a tip, yeah. That was
that's
good.
the one.
That was good.
So he's like, I'm losing my cancer perks. And I loved that. I was like, oh my
No
God.
matter what, we're all going to be
He's
selfish and a little.
He's
yeah,
saying the thing that,
it's real.
dude, that's me in a fucking nutshell, bro.
Buddy.
When I get cants, I'm gonna ride it
You
out.
have cancer, by the way.
Right? No, when I'm
When
diagnosed,
you know you have cancer, yeah.
when I'm diagnosed with cancer, dude, how many GoFundMe's am I gonna set up? At least 10.
all the FaceTimes I'm going to get.
Oh my God.
Just send me.
Yeah, dude, just bald. I'm just gonna be like,
Can I get DoorDash me some taquito?
let me get some lifesavers. Let me get a Dr. Pepper.
Ooh.
You love a nice cold ice.
Oh my God.
Dr. Pepper
Whataburger.
on the court. No.
They brought back their Dr. Pepper milkshake.
Ew.
No?
Ew to all of it.
I want to try.
Whataburger is disgusting.
I know, but the food, but the drinks.
A Dr. Pepper
Milkshake.
milkshake?
It's back. I didn't even know they had it, but it's back. I saw the ad.
So you have no previous history with it.
No frame of reference. But I
Okay.
want it.
You're gonna get it?
100%.
Okay. Yeah. So it was the. So he's like, I'm losing my cancer
Yeah,
perks.
yeah.
Because now he's like 3 months.
He
off
looks like
of-
a normal human.
Yeah. He's like, my hair is growing
Yeah.
back. He's like, I've gained a little bit of weight. He's like, I went out to dinner or I went to lunch with my friend, and he says to his friend, he goes, hey, can I just get the tip? And the friend was like, yeah, get the tip. And he was like,
Wow.
he goes, I'm still pretty sick, right? Because like you shouldn't have to pay it for it.
Right.
I like that. I laughed
Yeah.
internally.
Yeah.
What was the other fucking part that I liked? I didn't write it down, and that's not
Mhm.
good. I gotta write it down. Always gotta write it down.
Yeah.
That's why I look down at my fucking phone.
I know.
My new.
And you always say, you never bring anything. But I'm like, no, I just do it without
Yeah.
looking at my fucking phone.
I got a new OtterBox.
You need me to get it?
No, do you know what's so fucking crazy about this thing? Right. So my cell phone case broke. Right. It was just flappy. I got this one. I got this OtterBox, Amazon, and you know how like most you just kind of have to shove it into place or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm shoving, and I can't figure it out. And Ella came in the room. I'm like, how the fuck do you put this thing in? I can't get it in. And she was like, grab the directions. And I was like, good call. Let's go ahead and look at those. And I was like, oh, do we have to do we have to take this thing off? And she was like, no, that's if you have like a cover on the front. She goes, this one you don't have a cover. And I was like, took her to a play. Don't worry about that. And then I came back to try to put it back on or put it in. I couldn't get it. And I looked at the directions again. I was like, this has gotta be like, why would the directions? Why would they not be for the thing that I just opened? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I was fucking with it. Dude, I pressed... So, look at my thumb. Dude, my thumb's fucked. I pressed so hard, I should have broke my phone to try to shove it in. All I had to do was peel this thing, and then this little plasticky piece comes unlocked, and you just set it right in, and it's such an easy process. I tried for an hour to try to shove it into place. But we got it. We got it, dude. We got it. So, okay. Go ahead, what?
That's pretty good for you, though. Like, normally you would have, like, gave up and thrown it away.
Nope.
And then, but now you still have it, so that's good.
I still have it. It's good.
Evolution. Yeah, you're good.
Dude, I put on a screen protector.
Too.
You know what's so crazy? Oh, my God. If you're still here, I thank you. Again, I really appreciate you guys still
I
being here.
don't. You should have left.
So, okay. So, in my brain, a screen protector is flimsy, right? It's a flimsy thing. You got to get it on there perfect, whatever. So, I got a pack of screen protectors because mine cracked. And I was like, okay, if I'm getting a new phone case, let me get a new screen protector. This I'm so stupid. Oh, my God. Okay, so I got a pack of 3 screen protectors. I pull the thing out, dude, and there's like labels and shit, and I'm like, I don't really understand. So I peel. It's a hard plastic thing, but then you can peel the thing off, and I was like, okay. So I take the hard plastic thing and I throw it over there.
Of course,
because I'm like, that was just to hold the screen protector.
Nothing.
I gotta put the filament on here. 'Cause that's what I thought it was. So I try to put the filament, the flimsy part, and I try to lay it on there. I'm like, it's not sticking. Why is it not sticking? And then the little piece that you grab was so stuck to the little filament piece, right? The little flimsy plasticky piece. And I was like, it doesn't come off. And then I was like, oh wait. I go, is the hard plastic part? I go, is that the screen protector? Guess what? It was. You know what's so crazy about that? Dude, you set it on there, right? Right? You set it on your phone, and it's kind of like gray. And then all of a sudden, I was like, I don't know what to do at this point. And I just kind of tapped it. I tapped it. It started spreading, like suction cupping to my phone. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So I could see how it was sealing. It's almost like, have you ever seen so if you freeze like water to like a certain point or whatever, or like a Coca-Cola or some shit, and then you like tap it and it like will freeze, like it's liquid form, and then you tap it and then goes to solid form. Have you ever seen that?
Terminator 2, yeah.
No, you haven't.
Yeah.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
T-1000.
No.
No?
You don't know what I'm talking about. I hate it. I wish you did. So basically, there's liquid can, in a certain state, will stay liquid until you agitate it, and then it will go, and then it will turn and crystallize, and it will become solid.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a rattlesnake.
Sure. I don't know, dude. I don't even know. I don't really know what.
You said agitated?
Anywho, I put the screen protector on there, and I just kind of tried to press it, like push it down a little bit, and it sealed itself, and I could watch it sealing itself. Do you not know what I'm saying? I wish you did.
Sealing it. Okay. Cool, man.
It was like hydroplaning on the screen, and then I kind of like pressed it down, and then it was like, and it like sealed itself. I was like, wow, that's really cool shit.
That's so cool, man.
Motherfucker, dude.
I'm just happy for you.
You guys know. You know what? You at home know. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Screen protector? New otter. New otter box.
Stand up or sit down.
Oh, yeah. What do we decide?
There he is.
Sometimes I don't even know that we're doing a program.
We're just hanging out.
Just hanging out.
That's what's the best.
Okay. Let's get a hot dog. We're hunger.
I'm standing up
Me too.
because there was so much effort, and there's a lot of specials nowadays that just no effort, no nothing, and a lot of money goes into a lot of them, and it doesn't help. And then there's a lot of money that doesn't go in, like Gringo Poppy. There was no money. That was the worst set, the worst everything. But this guy cared, and this guy, you could tell he has a craft. He works on it. So I'm gonna stand up.
Me too.
Yeah.
Hasn't gotten anything in the industry.
Right.
Zero respect. Zero recognition.
Just working
Just working.
and loving it. He loves it.
He
You can
loves
tell
it.
he loves it.
Yep.
Yeah.
He wants to do sketch. He wants to do movies. He wants to be he wants to.
And the little intro, I respect that.
Good
I
intro.
love a little.
Nice little intro.
Give me a little intro.
He gave it to us.
Yeah.
And it was technically good.
Yeah.
Technically good.
Sound.
Sound was good. Video was good. Jokes were
It was
good.
prepared. It was practice. You could tell
He had it down.
it's a craft. He was a master of his craft.
He wasn't playing on being like a minority that is just going to be given a thing
Mm-hmm.
just because they're a woman in with a heritage that isn't Caucasian.
Got some sort of feeling.
Do you know what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
He wasn't given anything.
Okay.
Netflix is just full of people that are just given.
I got you.
They haven't done it long enough to
Yeah.
deserve it.
Yeah. No.
And
I agree. I've
and-
seen so much worse on Netflix. I will absolutely agree with that.
So we're standing up, buddy.
Stand up,
John Schlesinger. What was his name?
Ziegler.
Ziegler. John Ziegler. We're stand up, buddy. Maybe he'll see this because he's just a regular guy.
500. That's crazy.
We
25 grand cost him.
do really?
Yeah.
Why?
To shoot that?
How do you know that?
He said it.
Did he?
Yeah.
25 grand. He shot it in his home court. What was it called?
Oh, starts with a G, right?
Yeah.
General. No.
Fuck.
Jax? Kirsten? Somebody?
Crickets. All right, we'll move on.
Okay.
Okay, so we also on this program, if you're still here, we do a thing that's called this.
Story time. Story time. Story time.
We've got to do the news.
Story time. Story time.
Hey, yo! Down under.
Oh, boy.
Australia. Do I sound like it? A little bit?
I had to guess two other things first.
Down under.
Okay.
Australia.
Australia.
Oh, wow.
Down under. You got to give it a little more of that.
Down under.
You just don't have it in you.
I do.
It's not in you. You got a nice golf swing, very consistent. You just don't have the Australian. I was gonna say Italian, but Australian accent. Do you have an Italian accent? Nope. All right.
I really thought I did, but no.
You don't.
No.
I
Okay.
like your shirt.
Yeah?
A little collared.
Yeah.
Is this for
What?
Sons Preparatory University? What is it? I don't
It's a
understand.
nice shirt, baby.
This is a nice shirt.
I feel like the gorilla. I stole this from him.
Oh yeah.
He wears like the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
don't.
We get to do the news. Let's go.
How bin chickens, B-I-N,
Huh? Bin chickens?
learn to wash poisonous cane toads.
Okay, dude. This is good.
It's really good.
Chickens washing toads.
Native bird has figured out a way to overhaul its bad reputation. So these are trash birds. They dig in the trash. They eat whatever.
You are fucking me up so much.
Why? Because I mispronounced one word?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude,
All right.
I just got buzzed.
That's perfect. So this toad skin contains venom, which is released when threatened, causing most animals that come in contact to die quickly.
This is a toad?
Cane toad.
Okay, so the cane toad has the...
Can't be eaten. As soon as an animal touches it.
Oh,
Dead.
So there's the tree frog that has like the poisonous juices, and the tribes people would put that on their bow, like the tips of their bows or arrows.
Okay, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that would kill the animal because it would have poison on it. This is a toad. I thought toads were like psychedelic, but this could actually kill you.
Cane toad.
Cane toad.
They quickly die of a heart attack as soon as licked or touched.
Even humans? We don't know.
Don't know.
But the
Say it.
chickens.
Most animals. So
Do chickens have
are we animals?
Do chickens have tongues?
Chicken tongue? No. Well, yeah.
Do they?
I would think so.
They're just like
Beak and tongue, right?
beak and tongue.
That's a great restaurant. So this bird is.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
I have to interrupt you, and we
Of
have
course.
to know. I'm sorry.
Are you?
Yes,
Okay.
I actually
Chicken
am.
and tongue?
We have to know if chickens have tongues.
Chicken and tongue.
Do chickens have tongues? Chickens do, in fact, have tongues that they use to eat. Oh yeah, they got tongues.
Okay.
I saw the picture.
So this bird is called IBIS. Ibis? Ibis?
I got IBS.
They're
Every day.
flipping these toads, throwing them in the air, and people just wondered, what on earth are they doing?
These chickens are heroes.
They're giant birds.
Okay. What?
These ibis.
They're giant chickens or giant
Giant birds. You said chicken. I didn't.
No, wait, you never said chicken?
No.
Not once.
Mm-mm.
Really? I won't bet on that one, but I feel like you said,
Because you were thinking if this bird had a tongue, you're like, wait, do chickens have tongues?
I swear to God, I thought you said chicken. It's all right.
It's all good.
All right.
So they're flipping this fucking frog around.
The IBS bird.
The ibis. The Idris Elba.
The Idris Elba. Is he alive still?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Of course. It's supposed to be the next James Bond.
I know, but those really good black actors
Oh my gosh.
just
Good.
die. They die.
Really?
Yeah.
Samuel's around.
No, I meant European black actors.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, European.
But Don Cheadle's still around.
He's not European.
Whoa.
He doesn't have a European accent.
Because he's so good at American accent.
Cheadle is...
Don Cheadle? Yeah.
He has a British accent.
He's English.
Shut the fuck up.
He's that good.
Shut the fuck up.
Cheese?
Sheets.
Don Cheese.
Don Cheese. Really?
Garrison.
This podcast, I've really loved this podcast. I've enjoyed it. I think it's good content. I think that people will enjoy it. I am blown away right now. Are you sure?
But in Ocean's 11. Now, was he doing that?
That was
Can
the
you
accent.
Google?
Yeah. I think Cheadle.
Now you were so sincere about it.
I think Cheadle is American.
He's a cheater.
Hold on. Hold on, goddamn. He's not a cheater.
He's good.
Is Don Cheadle American? Kansas.
Damn it. Wow. Of all Kansas.
So you're wrong, dude. He doesn't.
Netherlands.
God damn it, dude. I was right. And this time I didn't want to be. Because
Yeah.
if he was... If he
Why
had an
did he
English
looks... But that
You're
rolly's
basing
so
it
good.
on how he looks. Stop doing that.
Okay. You're innocent of that? Can I talk about my birds yet?
Yeah.
They're flipping the toads about, and
cool.
no one knew what they were doing. After they would always wipe the toads in the wet grass, or they would go down to the water.
Oh, they're wiping them?
They would rinse the toads.
Oh my god.
Then, after a very thorough rinsing, they would eat them. So, all these toads were killing everything, rinsed them off, fine,
Eat it.
and there's a great picture of the bird eating the toad.
Can you put it here?
Yeah,
Can I see it?
of course.
All right, cool. That bird is dope.
Yeah.
It's a cool bird.
But they can still die from too much of them, so they've learned to not have too much.
Eat a couple.
You wash. So cool.
You rinse, eat a couple toads, then move back to
And so these bin birds,
bin. Stop saying ben.
B-I-N,
Stop saying ben.
bine,
Dude, all right.
these bine birds.
Oh, there's an E?
No, but you want to be a prick.
Okay.
They get an unfair reputation because this is the most clever thing we've ever seen birds do in a while.
Every time you come up with bird stuff,
They're washing toads.
I don't
bro.
believe you shouldn't be allowed
Why?
because you're not a bird guy.
Hate birds, but
Hate
I
'em.
respect them.
Do you?
That's why I hate them, because I'm so scared of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're washing toads.
That's insane.
That's pretty good.
The only thing that's ever
How in the
figured-
fuck did they figure that out, I wonder?
exactly trial and error.
Okay. So Gary died.
But every other species was like, no, they're just poisonous, and they're like, no, we got to wash them off. Grass, water, grass, stomach.
So they had a system in place.
So cool, man.
That is pretty good.
As much as I hate them, you gotta respect that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That just, God, we kill so many animals to eat them, and they're just super aware.
It's so
They
cool.
know what's going on.
Yeah.
Fuck. What were they called? IBS birds?
Ibis. Yeah. Ibis.
Ibis.
Yeah.
That's probably what they sound like.
Ibis and butthead.
You know what's so fucking weird about that? Is
What?
the toilet in here is a Bemis toilet lid.
Bemis?
Yeah. BEMIS.
B-E. Okay.
That's the brand. Bemis maybe. But I had one of those a long time ago with Cam. Cam is one of my best friends. We had one of those toilet seats at an apartment we had, and Cam erased or scratched out the bottom legs of the M, and so it said Beavis. And we were very happy about that. We were very happy about that. So so anytime I see that, it makes me happy because it
Beautiful.
reminds me of that. So these goddamn birds, huh?
Pretty crazy.
Eating toads?
So cool.
That's pretty cool.
It's just like I don't know. You see chefs in a kitchen, they're just like, what? They're doing that.
Yeah, they're grassing it
Yeah.
up. They did a pre-rinse.
I know. And then they battered it and then just
Back to the rinse.
so cool.
It's like a dredge.
yeah.
When you do a dredge, if you do a
And
double
they
dredge,
figured it out.
God, if you do a double dredge,
So cool, man.
God,
You gotta
twice as crispy.
gotta give it up. And
Alright.
they're known as the fucking raccoons of Australia. Everyone hates them.
Is that what it said?
Yeah, they're in the trash. They're bin birds or whatever they
Bin
call
birds.
bin birds.
That's what they call the trash can.
Bin.
A
Yeah,
bin.
yeah.
Give it to me.
I would love to.
Say, throw the trash in the bin.
Throw the trash in the bin.
No.
Okay. We made such progress last week, and now it
Yeah.
happens.
I do love you.
Yeah.
I still love you. Can't wait to find out whether or not you said 5'3" or 6'3". I can't fucking wait.
Well, let's go.
Come on, Geena Davis. All right.
Jeans.
Okay, so apparently, I only pick topics and stories that everyone's been talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know this existed I thought I landed on a good one. I'm not going to say the headline because I actually believe this headline is after the original headline. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so what's her stupid name?
Liver King.
Her.
Okay.
Megan Hall. So Megan Hall is a police officer.
The big forehead.
Yep. Who fucked everybody in the precinct.
Mm-hmm.
So she got a job at this precinct, and you know, the pussy juice was just bubbling and bubbling and bubbling, and she couldn't contain herself. And I think her husband is like a security guard or some sort of like police officer also. I don't know exactly because I don't know. Like, I don't watch the news. I don't know what the news is. Apparently, every other podcast is talking about Megan Hall. Everyone knows that she fucked a whole bunch of people.
All the memes in the world right now.
Yeah, and I don't. So, my social media is pretty much just turtles and
frogs and birds
and cheetahs, and that's it.
Probably true.
A lot of jaguars jumping on Cayman.
Big cats.
You know what I mean?
I love big cat pages.
A big cat page guy.
Oh.
Right? So a jaguar is going to just crush a Cayman head.
Yeah.
Into it. Okay, so my feed isn't really getting into the Megan Halls of the world. So apparently I'll read the beginning part. I think it's pretty good. And you know my reading's
top notch.
So good. Tennessee, quote unquote, sex crazed cop Megan Hall recently got fired from the La Vergne
Accurate
police department after having an affair with 6 officers.
Half dozen. Crazy.
That's a lot.
And both races.
Yeah, okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Well, both races? Like there's only 2?
Well, for her.
All right. So there's white guys and black guys. Is that what you're saying? Okay. So you know this story.
Mm-hmm.
You heard about this? You seen about it?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, the married police woman engaged in sexual activities with her coworkers both on and off the clock.
Oh, yeah.
An internal probe. I like that. I do like that.
You do?
Yeah, because they were like, the writer was like, how do we put this sentence?
Right.
Shit. An internal probe was launched after reports were made of Hall and her intimate relationships that took place at parties, hotels, and police property.
Yeah.
So she was putting the puss out there.
Yeah, baby.
Right there in the precinct.
Oh, yeah.
Patrol officer, and then they name like a shit ton of officers. I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to.
Oof.
There's 6 officers.
They
name it
are
off.
all over the web.
They all admitted to having sexual involvement with Hall.
Mm-hmm.
And all the detectives even confessed to receiving a... And the detective... Oh, okay. And the detective even confessed to receiving a blowjob in the police department's gym.
Blow Jay.
You know what I like about that?
What?
It's because there's a lot of like little porno videos out there
Yeah.
where there's a guy's like doing crunches and squats, and there's a trainer who's like, "You're doing this is very good," and then she's like, "Oh, your penis fell out," and she's like,
Out of the shorts. Yeah.
and she's like, "Oh, hold on," and then she just gobbles it up, and he's like, "Oh wow, $14.95 is good," you know, like. I'll take $14.95, and the trader's like. So she was that trainer.
She was a lot of things.
Okay, Hall may be unemployed for now. Okay, so basically what happened was they fired her. and all the police officers.
Do you know the rest?
I don't.
Her husband staying with her?
Oh yeah, he's trying to work it out.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, I did read that part.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, bad move, right? He's trying to work it out.
Maybe one, you get loose with one person? 6? What's the you can't.
It's like her reputation is so tarnished, right? Because of everything that came out, that she is willing to stay with him. That's really what it is. I know.
I like it.
I know that's
I like
a weird perspective.
You never think out of the box, and I like this.
He should have just left, right?
Yes.
He doesn't care about that.
No.
He's thinking about it on a twist. He is so utterly ashamed that he'll stay with her forever, and it's actually on her for her to be like, you know what? I fucked like 17 dudes, and I spread my puss for multiple YouTube channels or whatever the case may be. The fact that she decided that she would like stay.
Yeah.
He's stoked.
She let everybody in.
Yeah, he's a miserable. He doesn't actually get it.
No.
He shouldn't stay. But he
the
thinks,
whole force.
Yeah, the whole
was
force.
in her.
Yeah, the whole force.
The whole kitchen precinct.
Okay. So that's the story. But this is my story. I didn't realize it was until I read more. Okay. I was like, oh, okay, so everyone knows about the story. Every podcast has talked about it. She's not attractive at all. He's actually decent looking guy. She's not. But that just goes to show you. Dude, if you have a vagina and if you just go to City Hall and like the head judge is walking from his car to the stand, and Megan Hall is like, hey, and spreads her pussy open and is like, just stick your dick in there. The head judge at City Hall is going to just be like, well, I got to tell you something right now. I'm going to do that. I can't help it. You're just going to stick your dick in there. Dude, she's not attractive. Okay, that's all I'm saying. She's not attractive. Dude. Hall may be unemployed for now, but she just got an offer from a local strip club called Deja Vu Showgirls in Nashville.
It's a good one.
We want her at Deja Vu. This is a quote. We want her at Deja Vu Nashville on March 17th. 2 shows. $5,000 per show, said the club's regional director, Michael.
Oh.
Could have been.
Could have been.
Yeah. Michael Durham.
Oh, Durham. There it is.
I get the moral outrage. However, she's no longer an employee of the Las Vergne.
But he gets it. I get it.
Yeah. He goes, she can now choose what's best for her financially.
Yeah. Classy guy.
So there's more to the story.
That guy's 6'2".
Yeah.
270.
305.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just had a slice of pizza. There's oil right here.
I get it.
There's oil here.
But she needs work.
She knows what she knows.
We respect women.
Yeah. He's like getting Molly over
here.
Come
so
on. Wow. Let's do it.
That's good.
I thought that was fun. If the headline, here, I'll read the headline.
You should see the 6 photos of the guy. It's so good, though.
Of the 6 guys?
Yeah.
I saw it.
Ugh.
Here's the headline. Strip club offers Tennessee cop Megan Hall a new gig after she was fired for having an affair with 6 officers at La Vergne Police Department. It's pretty good.
It's great.
You say Gordon?
Gorgeous. No, we get him for Gordon.
Number 4.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous Gordon.
Gorgeous Gordon.
He'll
Gorgeous-
never see this. That's the sad part.
Yeah, you won't. It's all right.
Man,
I thought that was pretty cool.
it's really cool.
I think there's a lot of that happening.
Oh yeah.
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 It's just every once in a while it's a girl,
Yeah.
you know,
And people, the news, most people, they can't handle what's happening.
so like
Everyone's a horror. I mean,
so a hot
eh.
gym teacher man
Oh,
will have sex with a
yeah.
student or whatever.
The world goes nuts.
Kill that guy, castrate him.
Ugly, older person.
Well, yeah, but let's just say he's hot.
No, I'm saying the ugly female does it and then it's not so much outrage.
Doesn't
Like,
even matter. She can be
Yeah.
hot as fuck.
Huh.
That's the crazy thing about that whole, and I get it. Like, I'm okay with it. Honestly, I'm actually okay with it.
really?
Yeah, I am.
Mm.
I am.
Okay.
Because it's like, all right. You know?
Okay.
The older man having sex with younger students or whatever,
Bad.
just be smarter, you know? Go to jail for a while, like 20 years. Go. The hot woman teacher that fucks a bunch of like underage boys, just let her go. She's fine. She can't be a teacher anymore. But just like let her go. Cause the boy
Go
is like
where?
the boy is like, holy shit, this is the best thing in my whole life. It's the best thing in his whole life.
For now.
The male teacher to the girl student,
Same.
they no. I don't believe it.
Hmm.
She's like, this is bad.
Not in the moment. She thinks it's great.
Nah, I don't know.
Okay.
The fucking 16-year-old boy is like, oh my god.
Yeah, for now.
Really? You think he's actually damaged?
100%.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know.
I know.
You do know.
Yeah.
Were you?
I
Were you damaged?
No, but still.
Really? Hot high school teacher?
Calm down on the hot.
She's got to be.
She's a high school teacher. Calm down.
Miss
She's
Mustia.
decent. She's decent.
I told you about Miss Mustia.
Yeah, we had Miss Young. She was fine.
Yeah.
But hot is
Yeah, they're not hot,
No.
but they got tits.
Yeah, it's fine. But still,
All right. Well,
be with your own people, man.
right. I mean, ultimately, yeah. But I'm kind of on board with.
I know you're on board with what you're on board. I just
He's kind of like, oh, I'm fucking my teacher right now,
yeah.
and then he tattletales.
Well, yeah.
All right. We're not on board.
I don't know, man. Depends how aggressive.
All right.
If she's super
Like texting him like every night.
just that's true because when we were at school or when I was in school, there's no text.
What am I, younger than you?
No, you're the oldest.
I'm the oldest.
But nowadays, I'm sure it's so different. Like
Yeah, they can just text.
yeah.
You
So
follow me?
someone sends the one first naughty thing and then she comes it's a whole different thing.
Oh, so I didn't mean to text
I
you
didn't
that.
even know.
That was my nipple. I'm so sorry. and then
Bunch
fucking,
of old maids. I didn't even know it was my nipple.
I didn't see it.
But yeah, back in my
And
day,
then Mangy's like, that's all right.
I don't know, man.
I don't mind it.
It's tough. It's tough out there for everybody. I feel for everybody.
Megan Hall is just out there.
Yeah, she's making me crazy.
Yeah. She literally just
She's a fucking.
she just bent over and just pulled her butt cheeks apart and just gaping.
She's like 5'2" and bald. I don't get it.
She does have a deep
It's like,
hairline.
what is going on? And all the guys were like, "Yep." How horny are these cops, man?
So horny.
It's weird. They don't have wives
They don't have wives like ours, who just like to fornicate.
and not show up.
We're gonna do this a whole bunch alone.
Ain't mad at it.
I ain't mad at it. They don't particularly love when we talk.
No, they hate it.
And this is our show.
It's the best show.
We started it. Well,
Love the show. Love you guys. Love you.
love you.
Next week. One more time.
We can do it again.
Yes.
All right. We'll see you guys next week. No, like I can't get a good. Well, you have a straw. I can't get a good.
There's like 4 over there.
I know, but I keep coming up against icebergs, and I can't. It
You're the
won't.
human Titanic.
Yeah. But I can't. You said Titanic, by the way.
Yeah.
You're the human Titanic. Why do you say it like that?
Just pronounce.
Mm. Okay, that was a good one. If it's one big block of ice, then it shuts out all
Yeah,
flow.
then you're sinking.
Can we just talk, dude?
I'm talking.
No, why you always gotta come up with these dumb things, dude? Stop it.